everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away and grew a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with magic mirrors as only the know to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up!
There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Face and distracted, can't you tell?
Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. Maybe far off, no, stuck in a book. But I love to the rest of us.
Oh, isn't this amazing?
Hey, Mrs. Shaq Gaston, you're the greatest husband in the whole world.
I know.
No geese alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I love. Your time there's only she who's beautiful as you, so I think the best
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart may breathe, and he's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome prince. Good day.
Please let me
There must be more than this provincial line.
just watch on going to a bell, my boy.
Look, there she goes, that girl who sings the special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a beauty and a sin, but she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint. Like you? Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'll never get this bonehead contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now, let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where would you get a silly idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
But what about that Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude, and conceited, and... Oh, Papa, he is not for me.
Well, don't you worry, dear, because this invention's going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf. Good luck at the fair.
No, I know, Owen. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books.
Bye, Papa.
Goodbye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair, to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest. Now, let me see. Is it this way or maybe this way? Oh, dear. Whoa.
Suddenly, a pack of hungry gulls began to circle Maurice.
Get back! Back! Help me!
Maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I'm lost and I'm looking for a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have out. Monsieur, you are welcome here. And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock and you're talking.
Really, sir? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, I say.
I'm sorry. It's just that I've never seen a
Oh, you're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
Ooh la la. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man?
Oh, why, hello there.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. You look like you could use a nice spot of tea, sir. It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
We have got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in? Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
But Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start?
You have all betrayed me!
Oh dear!
Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here!
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
Hideous! Isn't it? You're the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
We'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Why would you go and do a thing like that?
I simply can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say is it so?
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. So don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No.
Never.
Good, well if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride. Hello, Belle.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle. Belle, this is the day all your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams?
Plenty. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet as the boys plan to flow with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys, Belle.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what will it be? Yes or oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing Harkin.
She turned you down?
Or not, but all close my way. Make no mistake in that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee she wants much more than this provincial life. Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston anywhere?
You just missed him. Where'd you get that scarf?
This? at the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
Belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Well, fighters keepers.
Oh, Papa.
Couldn't keep quiet, just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ugh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh. Right.
If the Master doesn't break the spell soon, slowly but surely we will all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've just got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl! This is the one. This is the girl that we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
Belle, how did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who's done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place at once.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, please, forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
Then you should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
Then you should not have come here. There's nothing you can do.
Just take me instead.
You do that? You take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. I'll have them taken to the village.
No.
Never gonna see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room.
You follow me! This is your room now. You can go anywhere you want, except the last room. It is forbidden! You understand? Yes. This is your room. If you get anything, my servants will attend you. And do one more thing. I will join you for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
Who are you?
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Darling!
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
This is impossible.
Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Aha! Perfect!
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine.
I'm sorry, this is all just happening so fast.
It's a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so. I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle is you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tingled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Where?
Oh, the fool. I'm dismissed.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man that's done evidently perfect of pure paragon. You can't ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one stands like Gaston, a keeping like Gaston. No one's got a swell tucked in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy that Gaston. Give 5 for us, give 12 and pips. Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. No one fights like Gaston, doubts his legs like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston. Where there's no one is curly and browny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of it scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
It's like Gaston, that's his place like Gaston. In a spinning match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston. Ooh! Ah! Wow! I wouldn't go like Gaston. Gaston!
Maurice?
Help! He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast. Fine. If none of you will help me, I'll go find her myself.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Le fou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If we,
Yes.
and she,
No, would she? Yes. Now I get it. Let's go.
no one
Plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell will be broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and well, look at me!
Master, you must help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself look more presentable.
Impress her with your pure wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with some compliments.
But be sincere. And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm ordering you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
At least attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental. A little?
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanted, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we could do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, Pish tosh! I am not about to let this poor child go hungry.
Fine. A glass of water, the crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth. She is not a prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Fine, fine, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music! Oh my goodness! Anything but music!
Marshally, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Shelley, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the grace of
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance, after all, miss, this is France. And our dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your mat, you take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, we are guest. We'll prepare and serve with flair, clearly, cabaret. You're alone and you're scared. The banquets are all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, whilst flat words entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in perfect taste that you can rest. What a little quest, what a lovely quest to be a guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, well, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured in, thanks the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll be warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company to pass. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two? For you're our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest.
She's our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help. We'll keep going, course by course, one by one, till you shout enough, my dog. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll put your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Now off to your cupboards now.
Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
I'm not so sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to show me around the castle. I'm sure you know everything there is to know.
Oh, well, actually, I do. Right this way.
All right. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
Now this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it! Ha!
He's trying his best.
May I draw your attention to the flying buttress above the aviary?
Lumiere, this is wonderful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. Nothing but a fool!
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. Maybe, perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Let's look at this. Come on. Over here, there's exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to... I can't even remember!
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I was just looking.
I thought I told you never to come here!
I was just looking.
Do you realize what you could have done? Get now!
Don't touch me.
No, no,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
no. I'm sorry! So little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran through the forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves. One wolf charged Belle head on. She grabbed a branch to defend herself. Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and grabbed and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet. Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Now, let me see. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts!
If you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
You shouldn't have been in the West Wing!
You should just learn to control your temper. Now, this may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving me.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken. At last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice cup of tea?
There's something sweet
When we touched, she didn't show at my call. It can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Look who's back. Say something about a rare.
It's brown.
A compliment.
What a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. You'll have to close your eyes. It's a surprise. Only.
Can I open them? Come on, let me open them.
All right, now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours. Long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come, please share my name.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known? Well, who indeed? And who'd have guessed they'd come together on the road?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's a king.
Wait and see.
No books can do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget
Forget?
who I... what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
The town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. They're still over there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I don't find a feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
Oh, son, I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle charm. I'll be human again, only human again,
It should cost several husbands alone. And truth sweet be myself.
Can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh on love.
Or shall we only all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. I'll leave the leaf and do the I'll excuse savoir faire. And we're down on the habits, my breath to be human again. When I'm human again, only human again. The world once more starts making sense. I am unwind for a change.
That would be strange.
Can I help it to find tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. When I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for a second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Oh, yes!
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as we please. Like a real human dance, I'll be all that I was. On that glorious morning, we're finally reborn and promised human again.
Meanwhile, back in the dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret.
Thank you for meeting me on such short notice, monsieur.
I don't usually leave the asylum at night. Belle said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle. She needs a little persuasion. It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night. The night you confess your love.
You don't know how.
You just have to know.
You must feel it here, and you must speak from the heart.
How I know when the time is right.
You have to. What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I can't do this.
You must.
Master, I believe in you. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends.
as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
No. With me.
Yes.
Belle, is something wrong?
I just miss my father. I wish there was a way I could see him.
Belle, I must speak from...
The heart!
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I wish to see my father, please. Papa? He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should
Go to him.
what?
Belle, you're not my prisoner. You haven't been for a long time. Go. Take that mirror and remember me with it.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go! I'll never see her again.
Oh, well, sire, I simply must say, everything is just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love. That could break the spell.
And now it's too late.
She had to love him in return.
Be home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. At the beginning, I was so frightened. I didn't know what would happen, but somehow things changed.
Good evening, Belle.
Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard it, didn't we?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I could clear this little misunderstanding up
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine, have it your way. Take the old man.
No! Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's the beast!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks fretful, but he's really kind and gentle.
If
He's
I
my
knew no
friend.
better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this beast is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. He'll make off with your children. We'll take them in the night.
He would never do that.
I say we kill the beast. So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of the castle. And there's something truly terrible inside. It's the beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Him roar, see him foam, but we're not going home till he's dead. Put it down. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try to stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I'm not gonna lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am!
Hearts ablaze, there's power, they go marching into battle. Unafraid of the dangers just increase. Raise the flag, sing the song, here it come, we're 50 strong and 50 fresh, we can't be wrong. Let's kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast!
The angry mountain villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
This place really gives me the creeps.
Oh, thanks.
Tea? Oh, thank you. Here you go.
Take that, Betty!
Where'd everyone go? Oh, no!
While the beast's servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would want anything like you? She despises you, beast. No! So for beast, Belle is mine. Please. Please tell me what it's over. Please! Okay. No.
If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Together now, you'll see.
At least I got to see you. when lost timing.
We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to see. Should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with. Oh, please not yet. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me? It is you. Why? Oh, goodness me. The spell has been broken. We're human again. Mrs. Potts. Lumiere. Cogsworth. Oh, my Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.